Friday 13/04, 58 seconds, year 2024, 8th month, August, number 2 day. The second. So fuck. Have to fucking choke up on that fucking thing. That is a 2. 8-2. Start choking up on it. Brother has to piss. Anyway, brother just woke up. First, brother has to piss. Someone knocked on the door. However, the brother was already up. Sicily brother was already up. Someone knocking on the door. Looked like some regular boy. Well, young man. Probably 30 years old. From the distance. I didn't answer the door. He knocked 1, 2, 3, and then he was there. By the time I got to the door, walking slowly, and then looked out the peek hole, he was already walking off halfway down the driveway, got in a silver SUV, small SUV, and then opened the door, reached in, and put a green slip on the Mercury. So the brother's thinking, he's going door to door. However, the brother slipped the shorts on, slipped out the back door, slowly approached the front yard. Here's Boo.
Get out here! Yes.
So the brother smelt the chickens cooking. Smelt the chickens cooking. Put those in the crock pot last night. Come out the regular path, go upside the yard over here. Look at the cars and the neighbor's cars there. Looking at her, get up here. I get to around here, and I look in here. I see some stuff on the letterings. So the brother got a little closer here, and it says, "Hi, I was wondering if your vehicle would be for sale. If so, please contact me at 541-321-2645. I am a cash buyer and I will buy it as is. Thank you, Jack." Now you gotta keep in mind, okay, this green tag, the brother just placed a financial market trade last night or this morning. And was successful. Had another money market account. And you got to keep in mind, the previous video yesterday, the brother just finished waxing the car. just finished waxing the car. So finished detailing, except for the one spot on the rim needs to be hit, but pretty much the car looks fucking brand fucking spanking ass fucking new. So, and that's on the previous video. Just yesterday's video. Anyway, so, knowing what the brother knows, knowing all kinds of stuff that the brother knows, all kinds of thoughts are entering into the, are all kinds of, all thoughts are revealing, instead of saying all kinds of thoughts are coming in and all that other shit. the old bad habit. Okay, so predominantly the thoughts coming in are, of course, robot control, high-level CIA military, MK Ultra, Monarch Butterfly, brainwash, humanoid robot control going on. For both a good and a bad. It can go to the extreme on the bad side. It could go to the extreme on the good side. It could go to the extreme all the way around 360-degree circle in a sphere. It could even go in a sphere or a ball, like a basketball, or a soccer ball, or a tennis ball, or a medicine man ball, or a weightlifting ball. They lift this fucking 500-pound fucking muscle balls. Anyway, so now the thoughts are as options. And this goes all the way up to the Vatican. And according to the story that this Sicily brother likes to sheriff. Okay. Here's the money color. This is the color of green dollars right here. So that's significant. So evidential lists are going to be put on the video here in the front yard. Evidential list. All right. Here, evidence number one. Okay. Hey, brother. You've had a couple winning. You're showing some improvements in the trading. You've had a couple winning trades this week, because the brother, not just a couple winning trades. The brother had probably 4 winning trades this week. This is actually the first substantial winning week. This is the first substantial winning week. So why, okay, evidence number 2, we know how much energy you put into that car to keep that car fucking clean, fucking number 1 fucking shape. We know it's fucking top of the line fucking car. It ain't gonna be a piece of shit. It's gonna be fucking best fucking car that there probably is around. Best, one of the, up there with the best running cars that they are. We sure would like to have that car. Of course, he called it your vehicle. He called it your vehicle. It's not my vehicle. It is a car that is held. It's held in trust, which is a claim. It's a lien, a claim on the birth certificate, and with a that includes everything that birth certificate's attached to, which is this body, this house, this car, thoughts, the whole 9 yards. And that's the way the lien is written up. It's also known as a security agreement to put things into a trust. So that's evidence number 2. Evidence number 3. This is the car that Mother drives. Although Mother has transitioned, she still drives it. We sure would like to have Mother. We sure would like to have Mother. We sure would like to have the car that Mother drives around Lane County. We sure that Mother, they Jack might even resell the car, or he might want to keep the car, or I'm sure word has gotten around the town, because this Sicily brother is no stranger to lifting the voice and audit out in the front yard, out in the backyard, and the house on the fucking microphone, or just on videos, period, on YouTube, whatever the fuck. It's good evidence, evidential preponderance that, there are probably some people in the neighborhood, in the town, that have connections and get around. It's all just evidence to consider now. It doesn't mean that it is what's going on. For all I know, no one hears. For all that's known, instead of saying all that I know, for all that's known, no one hears it. No one hears a word. No one hears a word that's said in this yard. No one. Could be. That's also evidence to consider too. For all the different reasons that no one hears anything. Even though one might be within earshot. For example, focused on other things. Now, these things happen. Most commonly on the street it's called, I was thinking about something else. I was busy with other things. It's just, that's what happens when one is focused on other things. All chatter that's in the air isn't picked up in the consciousness realm. Okay. So anyway, and of course, other evidences that would pop up, but those are the first 3. But like I said, at the highest extraterrestrial Vatican CIA military level, knowing that the Sicily brother is surveilled. for good and bad. It could be good, bad, in the middle, all kinds of 360 degree around a circle, all kinds of different reasons. It could be a sphere, it could be a ball, it could be a square, it could be a big giant triangle, it could be a fucking flat earth. There are some people say the fucking earth is fucking flat. And then when the brother heard that shit on all the YouTube videos, the brother was introduced to the concept that some people say that the earth is a globe, some people say the earth is flat. And this has been going on for centuries. This debate going back and forth that the earth is flat. Oh no, it's a globe. And then this Sicily brother came to conclusions and started posting on YouTube. Well, if it's flat or a circle, it could be a fucking triangle. It could be a fucking square. It could be a fucking octagon. It could be in the shape of a fucking dog. Fucking any animal. It could be fucking any fucking thing. Who the fuck really knows? But there probably are some in the highest level militaries that probably know a little bit more than what this Sicily brother knows. And they're probably hiding the fucking evidence too, just like all kinds of other shit's being hidden. As a side flower to sniff, presenting evidence here, as a side flower to sniff. Nonetheless, there are those at a high level that could be surveilling every fucking move this fucking Sicily brother has going on. They're fucking surveilling the emails, they're surveilling the YouTube, they're surveilling the fucking comments posts, they surveil every fucking word that's being said in the fucking yard. Every place the fucking brother goes out in town, it's all being fucking surveilled. Especially go to the fucking background check that says first degree fucking pedophile, and then right next to that it says on the government red flag fucking watch. On the red flagged from the fucking government, says that on just on the introduction to a background report, without even purchasing anything to go deeper with it. One of the background reports, just the free stuff to the public. Just type in a name and see what it pops up, and it'll say, it will give a couple clues. Duh and duh. There is one on there. The brother located. It says first degree pedophile. That's exactly what it says. And then it said on the government, red flagged on the government watch list. Fucking red fucking flag. So this right here is also a green fucking card. You know what a fucking I'm gonna share what a green card is. Okay, number one, a green card is the registered mail card, which is a receipt to certified mail, or a notch higher level, registered mail. A green card. That's what a green card is. It's also known as someone outside the border that has asked permission to come inside someone else's or another border. Say, for instance, here in this North American continent, used to be referred to as America until it got hijacked by someone that runs a company through the name United States, which is no different than fucking Kmart or Chevron or fucking Safeway or any other corporate name. They're all the same fucking corporate name, which is still just a birth certificate name, a title name. It's a title. Anyway, the land here, North American continent land, is sitting right next to another country called fucking Canada or fucking Mexico. One at the north, one at the top. And now legally, according to the legal rules, one is supposed to obtain a fucking green card if they want to hop the border. That's also another significance to the green card. All right? Now, knowing that there's all kinds of different ways to communicate to people, especially subtly and invisibly. This is also considered evidence to subtle, invisible communication for those in the know, as evidence to consider. So there's 4 points, evidential points right there that are being put on the. Now, point number 5. The lien position and the peace warrant that the brother holds, the security agreement and the peace warrant for breach of contract on that security agreement, because they collected something and they did not pay the payment first according to the contract they agreed to, which was $750 billion before they want to fucking collect anything or any amount as seen fit that the agent wants to stipulate. Okay, that lien, that security, and the peace warrant for breach of contract are all connected to a green card, to registered mail affidavit, which is also known as a receipt. Kind of like back in the old days, if one wanted to exchange paper or coin for real fucking gold, they were given a bank receipt. A fucking receipt. That's the power that a receipt holds. A receipt. A reception. You know, like in football, when one catches the football, or it's known as the Lynn Swann Pittsburgh Steelers. Fucking, when this brother grew up as a child, that was one of the heroes. Lynn Swann, he's an African American. Lynn Swann dives for another fucking mind-blowing fucking catch. And God, the announcer, what a fucking reception that was. Wow. So the brother's out as a little fucking kid out in the backyard throwing fucking footballs in front of him, diving for fucking footballs because of the word reception. A receipt to receive something. Remember, Lynn Swann from the Pittsburgh Steelers. And then the other wide receiver on the other side was Roger fucking Staub. No, that was the quarterback, Roger Staubach. And the other black guy on the other side, his name, I have to go look it up on fucking YouTube. Anyway, he was another fucking, a wide receiver to receive a receipt. That's what that football, and that football's in the shape of a vagina. Think on that at a high ass level, universal fucking level, as the evidence comes out and the voice wants to get fucking louder and louder and closer to the fence, the natural, that there's a public witness, that someone hears the audit. That someone hears the audit. There's this side of the fence, there's that side of the fence. And if the brother had enough money, he could put a fucking brick fucking fence all the fucking way around, 10 foot fucking high, with a fucking dome over the fucking property, with a fucking dome. That would be straight up, pretty much 100% guaranteed fire protection if any fucking forest fire wanted to jump the fucking neighborhoods. With a fucking metal and a brick fucking gate that opens up. Fucking heavy ass brick fucking gate. All connected to the word reception or green card receipt. Lien holder advancing. Remember, to be considered on a good side, a bad side, and all the other universal evidential angles that there could be. Because good and bad is just a philosophy, and it could be a hologram. It's just an existence. It's called duality. To live in it, it's called good and evil, also known as religion. That's prevalent in the society. So more evidence to consider. More evidence to consider. So, you know, at the least. Let's say, for example, if the Sicily brother was just hurting for fucking money. I mean, just totally, just very unsuccessful and just hurting for fucking money. At the least, here's cash for the car. There's 2 fucking cars right there. The brother has about fucking 25 fucking mailers from fucking, I want to buy your fucking house mailers that have been sent the last fucking 3 fucking years since the brother got the house back from the sheriff that stole the fucking house. Although it was through a contract. It was called a buyback contract. And it was also called a mortgage. And there were mortgage payments for $214 a month. And there was a balloon fucking payment. The balloon fucking payment the rest was due. And that was for, $13,000, which is the same amount that the brother leaned them up. All the fucking heads of state, they're all leaned up for $13,000 each. At an adjustable rate. That's what the contract says. That is the peace warrant. At an adjustable rate, round after round after round, as many rounds as agent sees fit. And that can be run straight through the fucking courts and enforced. Because it's a contract. It's been agreed to. Acquiesced with a green card registered mail receipt. Says it right on the fucking affidavits. There was an opportunity to cure, to answer it, and to rebut everything point for point. And when the rebuttal did not come in, a default judgment registered mail affidavit was then sent. It's a 3-part process. Now, getting back to the $12,000 for the buyback, $214 a month with a balloon payment. And the balloon payment happened to be around, somewhere around $10,000. Otherwise, if the balloon payment wasn't pacified, then the one running the whole operation behind the scenes, the corporate scenes, the one hiding behind their operation, which is usually the one who pays the taxes on the courthouse, because they're the ones that are allowing everything to happen in the county, is the one who pays the taxes on the courthouse. That is pretty much the head fucker for the whole fucking county right there. And no one got a fucking clue that it is. No one, unless they study the private maritime system. And his ass is included on the master peace warrant for levy. Round after round after round after round. If so, agencies fit. Connected to a registered mail wide reception receipt, like Lynn Swan on the Pittsburgh Steelers. Like Trump and the fake shooting in Pittsburgh? Huh? Uh-huh. All right. Anyway, I just wanted to add the evidence in there. All the evidence that's wanting to go on the record. This is a public record. It's going to be posted straight to fuck on YouTube. With the lien fucking number, with the full fucking name, address, the whole fucking 9 yards. There is nothing being hidden here. It's all in the fucking open. And they all know it. This Sicily brother is for sure, they all know it. Although, they might not. Gotta keep that, gotta consider that as evidence. As loud as the brother talks, to be sure that the audit is public witness. Because this is a courthouse right here. These are court steps. That's how they did it back in the old days. Study history. Anyone in the town could go stand on the fucking courtroom fucking stairs and give news or an audit. That's the way it used to be till they shut that shit down. Because it got to the point where they were going to be exposed, so when that happens, they always shut it down. It's the scorched earth policy. Burn the fuck out of everything. Torch someone at the stake. That's what all these fucking lightning forest fires are all fucking about. Although the brother learned more information upon forest fires on a YouTube video this morning. Oh my fucking God, what a fucking eye-opener on fucking forest fires. Holy shit. But that'll go on another video. It's more evidence to consider because it all ties in together. It all goes in, the little puzzle pieces to the grand, giant, fucking universal fucking picture. So the brother said all that because if the brother wanted, he's got buyers that'll pay cash for these cars and the fucking house. Got fucking people sending postcards in the fucking mail. We want to buy your house because the house. There is no fucking debt on the house and there's no fucking payments on the fucking house. In the legal world, it's known as free and clear, and the title was conveyed, and it's on the fucking trust, the public trust. That's the security agreement, the lien, and connected to the peace warrant through the maritime system on the public side and on the private side. So the brother just saying. Doesn't mean it's a good thing, doesn't mean it's a bad thing. It doesn't mean that it's duality. Just evidence to consider, that's all. Doesn't mean anyone's gonna get fucking levied or liened or hurt or fucking taken, run through the fucking courts and all that shit. It's evidence to consider. There's options there. Always options. Especially if agent sees fit. Always options if agent sees fit. Now think on that phrase for a long. Now that's a taxing statement. One could think on that phrase for a good long time as agent sees fit. Look up the word fit in the dictionary. There's all kinds of interpretations for the word fit. The brother could lay it all out here on the video if the Sicily brother wanted. Does the shirt fit? Is the child throwing a fit? Those are the top two right there. All right. The word spelled backwards is T-I-F. T-if. Well, that's the accounting cross. T is the accounting cross on the legal side. T. Like anything that's an acute angle is less than 90 degrees. That's outside the church. Or is it inside the church? The cross, the accounting cross, the account connected to a Jesus story, the Jesus account. Anyway, just rattling off information for consideration. Remember, everything is just consideration. It isn't to rub in anyone's face. It's to bring consciousness and stay conscious with what the fuck could be going on around here without the questions. So, and especially when new evidence arrives. This is the green card right here. And someone put some letters on it. And just because it says this in English doesn't mean that it's translated in English like this. This could say all kinds of coded Vatican military coded words, secret language, all kinds of shit. Remember, there's a wonderful PDF on Google search. It's called written through. He's one of the big guys that Winston Shrout, the YouTube private maritime guru, who is most popular on YouTube. Winston Shrout, guru, ran 2007, 2008, 2009. Anyway, that brother, Van Dyke, Hartford Van Dyke, that's the name. Type that in the Google search, Hartford Van Dyke, and type in the PDF. It's a free PDF for anyone to read. Silent weapons for quiet wars. Silent weapons for quiet wars. Silent weapons. Well, that's evidence unseen until it's brought forth. It's another way of saying that. Silent weapons. There's all kinds of silent weapons like EMF, radio wave frequencies come from cell phone towers. Microwave radiation come from cell phone towers. Radio whip antennas. Airport weather balls. High-level military weather fucking balls. Weather control fucking electronic frequencies. HARP out of fucking Alaska. All this shit's it's all over fucking YouTube. The HARP program in Alaska on the western coast is used to cause fucking earthquakes and what have not, tidal waves, all kind of shit. It ain't no fucking secret. But to stay conscious with the evidence. To stay conscious. Conscious if one wants to stay conscious. One could be conscious for a day or a week or a month or whatever the hell, and then go back to sleep. That's an option. Always an option. And as evidence to consider, I'm sure there are plenty. There are plenty in the neighborhood, in the county, in the state, in the fucking country that would much rather that would like to see no success and have to sell the cars and the fucking house and get the fuck out of here, because no one's gonna fucking rent you no fucking house with a fucking pedophile mark on the background check. A pedophile mark, that's what it says. Although if they were to investigate it and go to the fucking Kitsap County Court and look at the fucking records because the brother left it there. I want the whole this Sicily brother wants the whole fucking world to know exactly what the fucking happened. There ain't fucking nothing fucking hidden. It says acquitted, not guilty, went through fucking trial. A whole fucking transcript can be fucking read. And they can go to fucking Bremerton, Washington. You go fucking talk to all the fucking witnesses around when the brother lived there for fucking 13 fucking years. Worked for Pizza Hut on 6th Street for 12 fucking years. There ain't nothing fucking hid. Evidence to consider. And that mark's gonna stay fucking there. It ain't coming fucking off. Because it's proof. It's proof. Proof to whatever evidence that's there. All proof is connected to fucking evidence to be considered. Wow. Was it a trap? Was it a setup? You know, as far as questioning shit goes, that's evidence to consider. And if so, who's all connected to the fucking lien and on the fucking peace warrant? Yeah, who's all connected to the fucking green card receipt that's being held in trust? Universal trust. Huh? Just saying it with some passions so that there's a constant reminder in consciousness what the fuck is going on with Lane County and the people running Lane County and the people living in Lane County. It ain't gonna be no fucking secret, because this fucking Sicily fucking brother is auditing and fucking announcing all the fucking evidence constantly to keep it fresh on the conscience. Fresh. As creditor to the fucking bankruptcy, seeing very little honor. Very little honor, although honor is increasing. Smallly, surely increasing. Huh? Huh? Shall the brother continue on? Well, there's always other videos. Anyway, pull finger with full confidence and security, like probably no fuckers ever fucking witnessed. Pull the fucking finger.